Whenever people hear the word grants, the first reaction is usually skepticism, and honestly, that makes sense. For years, the internet has been flooded with ads promising free government money with little effort, and many of those offers turned out to be misleading, outdated, or outright scams. Another reason people doubt grant programs is because they assume grants are only for nonprofits, students, or large corporations. So when a platform claims to help regular people find grants, alarms go off. Add to that the fact that applying for grants can feel complicated, time-consuming, and confusing, and it's easy to see why people think grant platforms are either too good to be true, or not worth the effort. To understand LeskoHelp, you really need to understand who Matthew Lesko is. Matthew Lesko has been researching government programs for over 40 years. He's best known for wearing question-mark suits and appearing on major networks like CNN, Oprah, and Larry King Live. But behind the flashy image, Lesko's core mission has always been the same: helping everyday people access government programs that already exist but are poorly advertised. He's written multiple books on grants and government assistance and has spent decades digging through federal, state, and local databases, long before the internet made this information more accessible. So while the branding may seem unconventional, Lesko isn't new to this space, and that history matters when evaluating legitimacy. LeskoHelp is essentially a research platform that organizes government and nonprofit assistance programs in one place. Here's how it works step by step. First, you create an account on LeskoHelp's website. Next, you answer a few questions about yourself, things like whether you're looking for business funding, personal assistance, housing help, education support, or healthcare programs. Based on your answers, LeskoHelp directs you to relevant verified programs from government agencies or nonprofit organizations. Instead of applying directly through LeskoHelp, you're guided to the official application sources, along with explanations of eligibility requirements and deadlines. In other words, LeskoHelp doesn't give you money. It helps you find where to apply and how to apply properly. One of the most common questions people ask is whether LeskoHelp is free, or if you have to pay. LeskoHelp does offer limited free access, which allows you to browse some resources, watch videos, and get a general idea of what programs exist. The paid membership unlocks more detailed guidance, including step-by-step instructions, curated program lists, community support, and ongoing updates when new funding programs become available. So you're not paying for grants themselves, you're paying for time savings, organization, and guidance. Whether that's worth it depends largely on how comfortable you are doing your own research. Let's break down the pros and cons, because no platform is perfect. Pros: long track record and credible founder. Centralized access to real government and nonprofit programs. Educational approach rather than hype. Helpful for people who feel overwhelmed by government websites. Cons: not instant money, applications still take time. Some information can be found for free if you're willing to dig. Paid membership may not be necessary for advanced researchers. Success depends heavily on your eligibility and follow-through. This isn't a magic button, it's a research and education tool. LeskoHelp is not for everyone. You should probably skip it if you're looking for guaranteed or instant cash. You don't want to apply for programs or fill out paperwork. You already know how to navigate government grant databases confidently. You expect someone else to do the work for you. If effort and patience aren't something you're willing to invest, this won't be a good fit. So, is LeskoHelp legit? Yes, LeskoHelp is a legitimate platform that provides access to real government and nonprofit assistance programs. However, it's important to set the right expectations. This is not a free money shortcut. It's a research and guidance service designed to help people discover opportunities they may not know exist. If you value structured guidance, education, and time savings, LeskoHelp can be worth considering. If you're comfortable doing all the research on your own, you may not need it. At the end of the day, LeskoHelp works best for people who are proactive, realistic, and willing to put in the effort.